So I figured I would do an update video on this mower job that I'm working on for anyone interested or that's been following my last couple videos. But this thing is running again, and it'll probably be hard to show you this, but it is no longer leaking down here at the crankshaft seal. Kind of hard to get it on video very good, but that's the new seal there, and there's no oil leaking, so that did fix it. But there is a little bit of oil down here on some of this stuff down here, that bar, some of these pulley bolts, and some of that, I don't know if that's, I think some of it's just like residual oil that was on this thing before I started working on it, because it had oil all over it. But it does have a leak right here at this drain valve. This drain valve thing is leaking. So I think that is that oil is making its way here down the frame. Kind of see it right here, around the frame, down through that bolt, and it's getting down there underneath. So we'll probably end up having to replace this thing. I stuck a plug in here. That was the only plug I had, but it didn't seem to fix it. It doesn't fit quite tight enough, or it might be leaking out the back, the back side of this thing too, and not just the front. But I just had it running and drove it around the yard, and it's no longer smoking. This thing was like smoking like crazy before I started this job, and had oil all over it, but it's no longer smoking anymore. I did end up having some problems with it after I'd gotten it done, or thought I had it done, and went to start it. Well, the batteries the battery on it was needed charged, and the jump box needed charged also, and so I ended up swapping out batteries. Here's the old battery that was in it, and the customer actually had another newer one. This is from 8/24, August 24, that had never been used. So I put that one in there, but it was discharged too. And so I brought my jump box today, my little Harbor Freight one, and then I was using hers the other day and used it today, and it went dead the other day. It wouldn't start it, and then mine went dead today. It wouldn't start it. So but I ended up getting it started, but the idle speed was way too high. It was running at way too high of a speed, and that kind of had me worried, and I couldn't get it to throttle down here with the throttle lever. So that had me kind of worried, because I thought I might have not done something right in adjusting the governor, and was kind of thinking I might have to end up taking it apart again. So I was kind of a little bit worried about that, but I ended up messing around, loosening up this governor down here and adjusting it, and trying to figure out how this governor worked, and all these rods and levers and springs and the throttle and stuff worked together. And I ended up figuring I just had this throttle cable clamped in the wrong spot. I couldn't tell where it originally was, and I didn't mark it when I took this thing apart. So I just had that clamp in the wrong spot. So it took me a while to figure that out and get it into the right spot. But it is running now. And we have to order belts for it, so I haven't put the deck back on. I cleaned off most of the grass and dirt and stuff that was on here the other day. This thing was caked. It looked like it hadn't been cleaned in years. It was caked with grass and dirt and stuff all the way down to the bottom of these spindles here, up to the top of these pulleys. On all of these, it was packed in there. I had to use some screwdrivers to pry it out and dig it out. But all down in here, this whole thing was just packed with grass and dirt and stuff. You can see a bunch of it right here. There was clods of it. Some clods here. But that seems to be the only thing I noticed is this thing here is leaking, and probably well, both of these batteries need to be charged, put on a charger. But I'll start this thing up and just show you it runs, and it don't smoke no more. It does smoke a little bit because there's still some residual oil and stuff on here that's burning off. Yep, so that's that on this thing for now. And I just figured I'd get that on video. Another video, more content for anyone interested. But now I got to work on this thing, this Kia, and try to get this mirror off of here. And I think it has some broken teeth on some gears inside of that mirror. The mirror is not working, not moving. And I actually got the gears right here. These little plastic cheap gears. But I think one or some of the teeth on these gears in that mirror are broken off or stripped. I don't know that for sure. I got to take it apart and figure that out. But that's my next job now. So I figured I'd just take a video on this one. But hopefully somebody found it maybe entertaining or was interested in some way. But yep, that's all I got for this one, and I will talk to you on the next one.